stuff here. How's it going?
Not so bad.
Very nice.
How are you doing?
Pretty good. Fighting a little bit of a cold, but
Ah, hope you feel better soon.
yeah, thank you.
You have a pop link for me?
Yeah, there you go.
You? Okay, I'm in.
Hurrah. All right. You want to just jump right in?
Let's do it.
I think last time we were working on the trajectory of the briefcase.
Hmm.
We realized that we could just model after the coin, and I think that's where we stopped.
Yep.
Okay. All right, looks like I'm driving.
Okay. So let's check out the coin logic. See what's going on there.
Looks like we got a few areas here for some reason. Let's see what
Hmm.
the script is doing.
Pretty short script, looks like.
Oh, that looks like coin logic. Looks like the only thing we'd probably need is this here,
Looks like it, yeah.
and if it's arcing or not. Linear velocity, that's all we needed the whole time. And I think it's a rigid body, which I think you mentioned
Hmm.
last time.
So let's give briefcase a rigid body.
There's a change type in here somewhere right there.
Yeah. And you're gonna need to give it a collision shape.
Oh yeah, we could probably just move this one out.
Yeah. The
All right.
area needs one as well. Oh, just delete the area, sure.
Should we give it a sprite? I think we lost that.
Yeah.
Our top of the line, state of the art pixel art here. All right. That all looks pretty good.
Let's check out the code. You're gonna need to change the extends up top to rigid body 2D.
We were really swinging last time.
We were, yeah. I would just remove most of these functions.
Just nuke it all.
Yeah,
I think so too. Um, what do we want? Just this one.
yeah. Grab that and see. Although we have to give it a direction.
Come on.
I think that's part of rigid body 2D,
Oh yeah, yeah.
I believe.
That's a good call. And direction is a
Vector 2.
choice.
We could just set it to dot left for now or something.
Nice. Should we try it? Is that crazy enough to work?
It might just be enough. We'll see. I feel like it's missing something.
Oh, we gotta change our base scene.
Well,
Nice.
they're showing up.
I like that.
That's that's good.
That's kind of
kind of
oddly satisfying.
That's kind of funny to watch.
Nice. All right. That was fun.
Why didn't that work? I wonder. Maybe we need to set that as well. Yeah.
Position, you think?
Yeah. But it's not even being.
We could time. Oh, we
Yeah,
gotta.
that's built
Well, is arc does not have a speed, which is really interesting.
in. Mm-hmm.
Should we see where these are used?
Yeah.
I think it's meter made. Oops. Here. Well, we actually, I'm gonna advertise in a few channels quick. Yes, I forget to do that.
Sure.
Okay,
All right.
go for it. What were we thinking? We were gonna look for a start method in this. We were looking for the meter made
Mm-hmm.
code. It didn't look like it was open yet.
Okay. Meter made.
Right, do we see a start in here somewhere? Perfect.
Nope. Well,
Excuse me. Yeah. Oh, it's in the States. That makes sense.
looks like it. Yep.
So it looks like it just uses a position on the enemy where his hand would probably be, um, which is
Mm-hmm.
fine. We could use 0, 0 for now or something. And then it takes the direction of the player towards the
Mm-hmm.
player and it normalizes it. Yeah, I
Grab
think
this.
left or right should work.
Oh, this is not the right
Briefcase.
briefcase we want. Okay.
Yeah, do we want to try to steal this?
Yeah.
We
That
could
would be
probably take most of that and just use the position instead of pass.
okay.
Like what we could do is just access whole first half and just do var direction. Yeah. And we could use this temporarily instead of the underscore direction
Mm-hmm.
in theory. And then this will want to be like the rigid body position.
What needs to be the? Sorry.
Right here where it just says PUS. I think
Mm-hmm.
we could just type position there. I think that should be fine.
Okay.
I think. Otherwise, we might have to try global positions. And then we'll make this just direction. What do you think? That should go. Do we want to actually surround these with parentheses so it gets normalizes after all the math?
Sure.
Yeah, like that.
All right,
I think that should work.
we'll see.
Maybe. Nope, just drops it. Maybe I wonder if the gravity's just like just getting a hold of it right away.
Yeah,
Should
let's look
we?
at. Oh,
Oh, go
go
ahead.
ahead. No, be first.
I was thinking let's just slap like a big speed on there, times direction times 1,000. See what happens.
Direction times 1,000.
Yeah, it's probably way too high, but
We'll see. No,
just see
that's
if gravity's in at play here or not. Oh, well,
that was interesting.
it's interesting. Player position. We had to use global positions last time. Should we try that?
Uh, I mean I feel like the direction we have the correct logic here. There's something else going on. I guess we could try global position.
Well, yeah. Since you say that, instead of direction, real quick, if you want to do vector
Hmm.
2 dot left again, I just want to see what happens. 'Cause I wonder if the gravity was throwing us off before. Yeah. Ah, nice.
Cool.
So that makes me believe something's amiss with the positions up here.
Hmm.
So if we switch that back, do we want to try globals? I know I interrupted you earlier. Did you have something you wanted to try?
I was just gonna put a debug statement here and see what we got out of these. But
Oh, sure. That sounds good. All right, direction. Oops.
All right.
All right, so we got. This is the direction it's gonna go. So I know it's kind of funky with the Y's in Godot. So I think positive would be down for Y, and this would be to the right.
Yep.
So it'd be this direction, right?
Yeah, it's like the opposite of what we
Yeah,
want.
should be on this side.
Maybe just invert it.
Like that?
Yeah. Oh, it's not gonna. Oh, it might. We have to include direction on line 12.
Oh, yeah. I think this may go top left.
Huh. It's trying. It hits the ceiling, looks like.
Yeah. It's like we only want the Y inverted because X was right.
Mm-hmm. So multiply it by -1 vector should work in the Y position. Yeah. Nope.
Come at me.
Kinda.
Yeah. Maybe the thousands. Maybe too much.
A little too much, I think. Try 100, yeah.
That's cute. It's like just a little bounce.
Huh. Yeah, I think we're so close to the ceiling, it's kind of screwing up what we're trying to do.
Yeah. Maybe we do need like a spawn point for the briefcase.
I would just move the whole thing down off that little platform in the level.
Like the dude.
Yeah. Because I assume he'll be on our level when we're fighting them. but maybe not.
Oh, this scene is a mess. Okay. It's over there.
Sure.
Or maybe put him here with the player.
You could put it on the other side of the platform too, potentially. Yeah. Try bumping up that number now to what did we have it at 1,000?
What do you want? 1,000 again, or what are we
Yeah, try
thinking?
1,000. We could also make this expose this variable and kind of tune it. It's
Oh,
way too fast.
yeah, it's like up here too. Okay, so now the Y is off again.
Huh.
I feel like we should try those global positions, since that was our fix last time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Worth a shot.
You can't tell if it's accurate or not. Oh, that looked pretty good. It makes it hard to test outside the first few.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun.
Could make the briefcases despawn after a time.
Yeah.
Would be pretty simple.
Go ahead with the timer.
All right. Where were we? Briefcase. There we go. Timer, we can call it despawn timer. Just look it up here real quick. That'll be all we need. And then we can set this to, I don't know, 3 seconds, something like that.
What auto start?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Cool. I think that should work. Nice.
It's still not, the movement is not what I would like to see.
It's very fast. We probably don't need him to, like, is there any value in them colliding with each other anyways?
I don't think so, no.
I wonder how we can fix that easily. It's probably, we probably have to tweak the collision layers to only be, like, everything's probably in layer 1 right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having
So
a
how do
brain fart on how to tackle that. What do you think?
Yeah, I hate collision layers. I still don't really get it. The layer is what layer it's on, and the mask is what layers it interacts with, I guess.
Yeah. And the cool thing with Godot is if you mouse over it, I love it. Everything gives you a description.
Mm-hmm.
It's so handy. Um,
We want them to collide with the player
yeah.
who's on layer 1.
Should we see what layers the player's on just to check
Yeah, yeah, let's do it.
before it?
It's just player.
You have to click
I
the
wish I
scene.
could, I wish I could get to the scene from here somehow.
He's up here.
Okay.
All right, so he's on a bunch. Cool.
It would be the same layer that the coin is on, right? Because the coins don't collide with each other, do they?
I don't think so. Let's look at the coin for an example then. It's a good call. So I think we want, what is coin? Is this a rigid body?
Rigid body looks like.
That's interesting. So it's a
Yep.
3, 10, and a 9. Should we just throw a 9 on there? Kill everything else?
Sure.
Let's see what chaos happens.
Just the 9.
Yeah,
All right. No, it's gonna fall through the floor now.
I think so. Probably.
Or shoot off very fast.
Hey, maybe that's okay. But we want it to hit the player probably. We
Yeah, we
have
need to
it.
slow it down.
Yeah. That's half it.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, it does hit him. Okay, that's perfect.
Cool. It's a direct
Yeah.
laser shot. I thought we wanted more of an arc movement.
Yeah. So if we look up more of those starts, I think we'll find some of our arcing logic. It's you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because this is looking for his arc, but I have a feeling that the arcing logic isn't in here for some silly reason.
This one says true. Yeah, you can see right here. It's the negative. Use the negative velocity in the y position.
Oh, nice. Velocity X. It'd be helpful if I remembered this at all. You're right at once, you know.
Right. I know what you mean.
At least there's some comments here. Gravity is really high. Very heavy coin.
Hmm.
Does that make sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, time to target, blah, blah, blah.
Looks like exactly what we want, though.
What do you think?
We got the start position, we got the target position. I think we grab all this stuff. We should be able to make it work. Throw them most of those up here in the. Oh, sorry, I clicked. Oh,
We could probably just leave this as position. All right. And then copy this.
mm-hmm.
Starting position, we don't think we use that. We just want this.
Hmm. No, I think we do need that target position. But let's try that out, yeah.
Yeah, I'm confusing myself. Perfect.
We're setting some stuff here that we're not actually using, like this gravity and stuff.
Yeah. Well, it's in
Hmm.
here.
Okay.
If we go back to this. Hmm. Maybe it's too fast now.
Yeah, we can remove the, yeah.
Hey,
It's looking
nice.
pretty good. We try upping in time to target,
Oh,
make it a higher arc. Try 4 or something, 3, yeah. Huh, didn't do anything. Made it shorter.
indeed.
Okay. Hmm.
Change the arc shape. Blah blah blah.
Hmm. Well, the rigid body itself might be different. Let's
Yeah.
check out the inspector. Oh, sorry, I typed accidentally.
Oh, you're good. I was thinking that as well. The coin
Yeah,
here.
the coin rigid body.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
look, it's very tiny mass and very tiny gravity.
Nice.
Copy those.
It's like nothing. This is 0.2, right? Did I get that right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think so.
Cool.
I wonder if there's any other changes. Hey, that's a lot better.
Yeah.
Cool. The movement looks very jagged to me, like a low frame rate. I don't know how it looks to you. It might just be pop.
Yeah, it's pretty smooth on my end.
Oh, I can actually look at the stream, see it better. Yeah, that's pretty good. Cool. All right, what's next?
Um, should we should we make it hit? Or should we make it arc more? Do you have a preference?
Uh, we can make it hit, sure.
Let's look at the coin. Just start off on the right path here. There's probably a hit something or another in here. Yeah. So if body's enemy, we can just keep free it probably. Oh yeah, body receive hit. A lot of this stuff I don't think we care about.
Mm-hmm.
So we're probably gonna need another. I don't think we have this with rigid body, do we? Should we check the signals on
Um,
it?
you
Oh,
have
we do.
this stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just use that.
Okay.
So let's wire up a signal for body entered and then borrow some of this logic down here.
Cool.
I see so many refactoring opportunities here.
Yeah.
All right, I think we can gut all this, get rid of all these like set collisions. I don't think we need those. Get rid of these two.
This
And
thing.
we want that. That's like makes the player blink white when it gets hit.
Okay.
Let's
Just see what
see.
it is.
Yeah, let's see how that's set. So if he, oh, okay, sure. I've been starting to stick my preloads into like a global class, like from all my materials and stuff, but we can worry about that another day.
Mm-hmm. I think we're gonna need to have a class name for this guy too.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Because down here we need to check if it's briefcase, not bullet.
Yeah, well, if our collision layers are right, we shouldn't have to do the check, but
Okay.
uh, those are hard to line up sometimes, though. Yeah, save that. We can get rid of, I think, everything from 51 to 55.
All right.
What is instance here? Oh yeah, that's what you call it. Get tree. Okay, do you want to? Yeah, let's just leave it. See what happens.
All right. No,
Nothing.
my guess is it's not firing this signal. Hmm.
Should we throw a print in the front just to be sure?
Just throw a debug.
Sure.
No.
Nothing. What if we, in our collision layers, let's tweak those a bit.
Oh, we want briefcase. Would it be the same layers as coin bullet?
I don't know, it couldn't hurt. Should we maybe come?
Both have 3. Is that what I saw? Yep. The repels we have on layer 3 and they interact with 10 and 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something I learned recently is you can right click these and rename them. It's just handy. No debug, huh?
Nothing.
Perfect. On body entered. Hmm. What do you think?
Well, maybe we need to figure out how this actually works, this signal. Because I feel like it should work, but I don't know.
Agreed.
Maybe you'd ask ChatGPT
Oh, actually,
or look at Coin, because Coin would do the same thing.
yeah, I was thinking because this has a bunch of different areas. Which one is actually tied to the hit?
Might be that area 2D.
It
Yep.
is. What do we have? 1, 1, 9, 9, and 10. Should we use those?
Yeah, you can. I think you just copy this wholesale too and just throw it in the other scene.
Oh, I don't want to. I think we can get away from using these extras.
Okay. Okay.
I think. I think we'll run into that old problem where the things could collide with one another, but maybe that's not
Hmm.
neat. Um, okay. Okay, so they're collapsing with each other now. If I walk into this.
Cool.
What do you think, Simon?
Well,
It's kind of fun.
it's kind of neat, yeah. Hmm. So Coin sets it up using an area instead of a collision rigid body. Maybe we just use an area.
Yeah, let's do that. Just copy this. Bring it over. I think we could then just this body entered. just shamelessly call this one. Like we could just swap these over.
Mm-hmm.
Should we just delete this?
Yeah, delete it. Let's give it a try.
Oh, it worked. I saw it. It blinked.
Oh, I bet the collision shape is too small.
That and the breakpoint left. Yeah, so it's tiny. I wonder what's different between these and this. Should make it the same shape.
I feel like a square is appropriate, yeah.
What?
Just a little bit bigger than the collision shape for the briefcase.
Like that?
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Dead.
It does not honor the invincibility logic, looks like. You lost like 3 health at once there.
Oh, perfect.
Alright, cool.
What do you think, chat? What should we tackle next here? Like last time we made a point to try to include chat more, so let's get fish for some ideas here. So right now it hits the guy, but they don't despawn. Also, he's not a very good thrower, it looks like.
Nope.
That's right, Twitch plays Mr. Several. Twitch plays Godot. I'm chat. I like how it shames you in the chat for watching without audio.
That's optional. I put that on
Oh,
purpose
nice.
because I'm often watching without audio.
Yeah, same. It depends if I'm just going for the Twitch drops.
Yep.
All right. Let's have them despawn on hit, I think. It's the first thing.
Sure.
So once it hits the player, they can queue free themselves. Yeah, I'm curious what this does. Let's try this. Oh, I suppose you can't move.
I can jump, but I can't move. It's so strange.
That's weird. Okay, that worked.
Cool.
Yeah. Let's make him throw a little better. What is that, speed? Type to target. We don't really have a speed in here for some reason.
No, we have velocity. I guess if we increase this a little bit.
This is the
This is the
random.
Y velocity.
What is POW? I don't recall what that is.
That's like 2 to the second.
Oh, that's it. That's intense.
Yeah.
All right. Should we just tweak this value?
See, why not?
Seems a little further.
Closer. What if we just do 1?
Yeah, something about that seems a little off.
Does,
If you
yeah.
restart it again, like, and then don't move initially, it seems like, yeah, it like goes straight, right? You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's just coincidence with the
Yeah, I think it's trying to arc. It's just hitting that platform.
yeah. Should we let's see if we can remove the platform.
Sure. We want counter boss scene.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's just no, maybe not. If we go up in here, I think it might be one of our layers. Wall. Outer wall. Perfect. So if we just use the eraser tool, we can get rid of that.
Oh wow, it automatically updates the light source. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was fun to mess around with. Nice. So on the right, it throws way the heck over there. On the left side, it didn't go as far. Yeah?
That seems like it. Yeah, let's just move the player over there real fast.
That's so weird.
Why would it be different?
I don't know. Can we peek at that math again? So at the end of the day, we're just updating linear velocity.
Mm-hmm. And only one time when it's ready.
And x is just the distance divided by the time to target for whatever reason. Oh, I wonder. Because we're doing this math when this class is like it's not doing it
Mm-hmm.
constantly.
Yeah.
I wonder if
Yeah,
that's
I see what you're.
wonder if that's a factor at all. Although we don't want it to like auto follow the player necessarily either. So it's probably good to get
No.
this just once and leave it.
But we can move this all into the ready method. It's only used there. Yeah, I'm feeling that's not going to fix our problem, but it might help us narrow down what's going on.
What if we just print this and then print it on both sides of the player? Or
Sure.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Huh. It's not reaching you on this side,
At least it's consistent, huh?
I guess.
And also, if I jump, it doesn't seem to make a difference. Well, maybe it does a little bit.
Looks like it does a little, yeah.
So it's going for 117.34. Oops. Oh, come on. No?
Oh, game over is broken?
Yeah, can't be because we hit the UI. It would seem like
Yeah.
that would seem like a code
Double-
smell.
Yeah.
Let's test that. Yikes. Right. Oh, I suppose maybe the restart button's tied to that. It was just invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Neat. Okay. I don't know. So negative 35. Negative 35. So at least that's the same on both sides. I don't know. Nothing's really jumping out at me in the logs here. Maybe it's fine.
Yeah, it seems okay for now until we have a better idea of what we want that actual attack to look like, I think.
Yeah.
Do we want it to hit the player, like target them, or land in front of them,
True.
and then they have to jump over it or something?
I'll commit that quick. Commit right to main.
Nice.
That's how we roll. Oh, we got a spammer in the chat. How do I get rid of that?
Lame. If you just left click on the name, it should bring you up some options to ban, I think.
Banned.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, they're getting worse. I've gotten a lot of that exact bot.
I feel so powerful. Goodbye. All right. What do you want to tackle now, Simon? I have some thoughts if you're unsure.
Mm, we could work on the boss a little more. Try to ideate what we're trying to build. But what's your idea?
Yeah, we have the next attack phase, which is just a sweeping wall of briefcases.
Ooh, sure. Sounds fun.
Yeah.
So you're
Any
thinking state machine for the boss, just like we had for the enemy?
we could do that. Yep. Where do you want to start with that? Any thoughts?
Just look at the enemy state machine. Get an idea of what we're trying to do.
Did we get him? I don't think he's on the state machine yet. Go ahead, Simon.
No, I don't think boss is using a state machine at all yet.
Before we get to the states, what I was thinking is we could have the scene in here and just have it like a child scene, and then we could have it as soon as it loads, the sweeping wall goes through, and then it kills itself,
Sure.
and then we could tie that into the states after we get it all polished.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Okay.
So new 2D scene. Can we just throw briefcases in here? Oh, it's not what I want. Instantiate. Yep. Okay. Call this like a sweeping attack. Okay. Duplicate. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I'm thinking maybe we don't want briefcase because this is going to be behaving in a totally different way.
Yeah, these are all gonna be affected by gravity.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to make a separate scene for these special briefcases, or do we want to tweak the code to it accommodates both?
Good question. I kind of think a separate scene is appropriate here.
Okay, I'm good at that.
Okay. Yeah, and we don't need these to be rigid bodies because they're not going to be affected by gravity or anything like that. So let's just make them areas. do this. Start with 1, and then we can duplicate it.
Word.
Add a collision shape with a shape defined, a rectangle shape. Complaining about only provides
Oh, you need an area.
It's an area, and then that this will be children of area.
Simon, did you see I ported my Steam game to VR?
Oh, I did not see that. That's awesome.
Yeah, I've been refactoring like crazy.
I'd love to check it out sometime in VR. Sounds fun.
Yeah, it's not as painful as I was expecting.
Yeah, I've heard that surprisingly easy. Briefcase. Same image. And we can call this sweeping attack scene, sure. And we want to add a script onto this. And then on the process
What's that?
loop, in the process function, we'll just move it left or something like that.
Yeah, I'm thinking we may want the script on the area 2D so we can control each one. Otherwise, we'll have to manage the direction for each one in this class.
Oh.
What do you think?
They're all going to be going the same direction, right?
Yeah. Well, we can tweak it. If we control drag this in here, we can start wiring up signals and whatever else.
Cool.
So what do we want? Body entered, or no? Let's get that directional movement in.
Yeah.
What do we want? Just in process position dot y plus equals 1, maybe. That might be too fast, but
I think we want X also from left to right movement.
yeah, good call. Probably, I guess it depends what side we want it to start from.
Mm-hmm.
So you want me to pull it into the scene?
Yeah, pull it into the boss scene. See if it works.
Move these into the folder. Perfect.
Cool.
Yeah. That was a pretty reasonable speed too.
Mm-hmm.
What are you thinking?
Let's try duplicating the briefcase and see if would they all move at the same time? Because the parent node is moving here.
Oh
So if we
yeah,
add more briefcases, it should just work.
true that.
In the 2D. Yep.
We want
Just duplicate those, yeah.
Let's actually make this a scene.
Yeah, sure.
And if we tweak one, we don't have to tweak all of them. Briefcase sweep, maybe? I don't know.
Sure, yeah. Gato IRL, that's a funny name.
Jimothy. That should be a crime.
Who's Jimothy?
These are just a play on my name.
Oh. Cool. Let's put a on hit signal just like we did with the other briefcase.
See how this works.
Oh, that's not. We don't want this. We wanted to find one signal.
We could do it like this. And then just wire them up to the same method in here.
True. Yeah, that should work.
Like this. Basically.
Mm-hmm. I think the more elegant way to do this is just what you suggested, which is put the script on the Area 2D itself. And then it'll just connect when it is ready.
Well, you're calling the shots here, Mr. Navigator. What are you thinking?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's put a script on the Area 2Ds. It's its own scene now, right? Yeah, so let's open that scene and attach the script there. Yeah.
I before Ethan trips me up every time. I'm like, where?
Every freaking time, man. I feel like an idiot.
Right.
We can hook up the hit method in here a lot easier than the parent.
We want to use the same logic as last time. Player.
Yeah. Then spawn a hit effects and send the hit signal.
Make a mental note to refactor that next time.
Yeah, that's a great place for globals, that kind of constant sound effect.
Agreed. Actually, in my other game, I have globals for the UI effects, like the bounce and stuff, which is pretty handy.
Oh, nice.
But I'm using tweens, though. There's probably a better way.
You want to Q free the briefcase probably too. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Go for
it. I have to stop in a couple of minutes. So do you want to do a little mini retro?
Oh, sure. That sounds
cool. Good. Yeah, I like the progress we made. I think I like doing this together with you, man. It's like keeps the saw sharp, you know.
For sure. We actually hired a pixel artist too, so we'll be overhauling the entire game here soon.
Oh, cool.
So we'll get all new assets. We'll get all new sprites. The guy appears very talented, so I'm excited to see what he comes out with. Cool. Next time I can show you the mural board, but there's all sorts of cool art planned. So
heck yeah, awesome,
sweet.
I think we should, before we start messing with the boss anymore, kind of figure out what we actually want the boss to look like before we start adding more code onto them.
Yeah.
Because right now, just standing in place and throwing briefcases seems a little. But it has the phase 2 attack. I don't know. We just have to plan it out, I think.
Yeah, no, it couldn't hurt. Agreed.
Cool.
Alrighty. Thanks for hopping in. We will see everyone else next week.
Yeah.
Later.
Thanks again, man. I'll see you next week.